Hi, I am Sheida Birgani, and this is my second instructional podcast for computer science and internet at Full Sail University. Here's a list of the 10 things I'll be going over in this podcast. They are very fun tricks to have up your sleeve whenever doing some awesome media on the MacBook. Alright, the first thing we're going to go over is creating an appointment in iCal. First, we're going to go to our applications after you hit the go button. We're going to go over here to the calendar. And as we can see, I've already got stuff on here. You got day, week, month, year, and we're going to go with month. I've got no appointments today, obviously. Oh, look, my birthday is on here. And just for fun, we're going to put that I have a doctor's appointment on the 9th. I don't really have a doctor's appointment on the 9th, obviously, but that's what we're going to say for sake of tutorial. Looks like I'm saying it, and we're going to put it at 12 p.m. It's a good time, right? And that's how you make an appointment in iCal. Pretty awesome. And now the to-do list part of iCal. We're going to do the same thing. Go to your applications, click on the calendar, and we're going to switch our tab up here to day instead of month. So it's going to show today. We're going to hit the plus button there in the top left-hand corner. And the first thing I'm going to put on my to-do list is that art history starts today. And just for informative purposes, I will put that it starts at 9 a.m. Mostly because that's what time I woke up this morning. The second thing on my to-do list that I'm going to put is I'm going to put that I need to go to the Little Rock School District because I need to enroll my child in kindergarten. Won't that be fun? I will put 10 a.m. on that. Hopefully by the time I'm done with this podcast, I will have already done all of this stuff. All right, and just for show, I'm going to add a third thing here. And we're going to put, let's put pick up tips from work. Because I'm on vacation and I need money. Anyway, this is how you do the to-do list. I hope that part was informative. Now on to the next thing. Alright, creating and deleting a standard user account. First thing we want to do is go down to System Preferences, open that window up, go over to Users there. Alright, now you see you have Administrator, that's me. And I want to add someone to my profile. Obviously, I can't do anything here, so the first thing I got to do is go down here to the lock, unlock that, type my passcode in here. There we go. And now I can add a new user. I'm going to go over here, hit the add button, and want it to be a standard one. And we're going to put, let's put Alex on there. All right, and make up an account name for him, like so. And then we're gonna make a password for him. Okay, there we go, there's the password. And the hint, we're gonna put mythology, because that's what it is. Now we're gonna hit create now. Oh, sorry, looks like I messed up, hold on. Let me fix that real quick. Make sure the passwords match, obviously that's very important. Okay, now we're gonna create now. There we go, and we have a new user. Now let's get rid of that user, shall we? We're gonna go make sure it's highlighted. Go down here to the minus button, and we're gonna hit, you can make one of these choices up here. I'm going to choose to delete the home folder even though there wasn't one actually there. but obviously you want to read all this stuff, make sure that's what you want to do. So we're going to hit this delete home folder and erase home folder securely. And then delete now. And that's how you do standard accounts. Here's a fun one, creating your own PDF file. Awesomeness. So first let's open up a file. I'm going to choose a novel I've been writing called Flesh and Blood. And what we're going to do is we're going to open up the file menu, go down to print, click on print, and then down here in the bottom left hand corner it says PDF, and here's all these really nifty things. We're going to hit save as a PDF. So it's called Flesh and Blood. We're going to go to a file where I keep all my stories into a file that has its own thing, and I'm going to actually save it as PDF so I don't get confused between my files. And now I have a brand new PDF of my story. Alright, this one is pretty easy. We're going to hit the Shift Command 4 button, and you're going to get this little compass right here, and we're going to press and hold, and then we're going to drag the cursor over my name here in the middle of the screen, and it's going to take a picture of that one specific part of the screen, and we have a screenshot of just one portion of the screen. Pretty easy. Making an audio recording using QuickTime is really easy. We're going to go to QuickTime, we're going to hit New Audio Recording, and we're going to come over here, we're going to hit Record. You can see it's already trying to record my voice. You're not actually hearing the audio recording on there right now. For some reason it wouldn't actually record in the QuickTime video screen recording, which is fine. But anyway, so we're going to close it. I'm going to save it as audio sample for this portion. And now you know how to make an audio clip with QuickTime. The simplest portion of this podcast, managing your Wi-Fi hotspot. I'm going to click up on the little wavy thing up here at the top right hand corner, and it's going to pop down. It's going to show all your Wi-Fi options. You can either turn Wi-Fi on or turn it off, as mine is currently on and the off one is readily available for me. Time to make a new start page on our web browser. So we're going to go down here to Safari, open up Safari. Right now it's the Apple, and we're going to go up here to Preferences on your Safari list. And right over here where it says, we're going to be on General, obviously, so right over here where it says Home Page, we're going to delete the URL there, and we're going to put a new URL there, and I'm going to use my personal web page, shay-b.croker.webs.com. I know that's a mouthful, but here we go. For safety, we're going to hit Set as Current Page. And just to make sure everything works, we're going to close out of the window completely. And let's open Safari back up. And there you go. I have a brand new start page. Bookmarks help you find things that you commonly go through pretty quickly. So here's how we do bookmarks. I'm going to go up here to the Bookmark tab. There it is. I'm going to do Add Bookmark. And it's going to automatically have the title there. So I'm not looking to change anything. We're going to move it to just the bookmarks bar. And we're going to hit Add. And so now I've got this page on my bookmarks list. And now let's move over to deleting it. We're going to go back to the Bookmarks tab. And Manage Bookmarks. I'm going to scroll over here because it brought me to History. I'm going to hit Bookmarks bar. And mine's at the top of the page, and just hit the delete button, and that bookmark is no longer there. Little fun thing to have is being able to share your screen with chat buddies on iChat. So what we're going to do, we open up the chat. Now, I don't have any buddies online, so I'm just going to go through the motions here. I'm going to pretend like we're doing a new message here and get going from there. Now, what we're going to do is you're going to go up to buddies, and you're going to hit, you're going to see all these really neat options here. And like I said, mine's grayed out, so I can't actually do anything. You're going to do show my or share my screen. And then there's also ask to share screen, in which case you can see your friend's screen. Well, that about wraps it up. Thank you for watching. This has been Sheida Birgani for the Instructional Podcast 2 for computer science and